Last year, I created my first ever vision board, and I'm actually shocked at how many things came true. So we're gonna create a new vision board because it is January 1st. But let's also do a little recap on my 2025 vision board. Here's what the vision board looks like. There's so many goals and dreams that I put on here. I literally went above and beyond and put like everything that I wanted that year. And I feel like I probably achieved like 80% of what's on this board. So if you take a look, I have like a Supra right there, and I actually did buy a Supra this year. I've been driving a Honda Civic for 6 years, like literally since I was in high school, so it was nice to get a sports car for once. It has been my ultimate dream. Another thing I put on here is a house. I really wanted to buy a house or just like move into a bigger house with more land, and we did end up moving. I did not buy the house, we're renting, but we moved to a 13-acre property into a beautiful modern big house, and I do have a house tour up if you guys want to see that. One thing I kind of failed at is working out. I started, I stopped, I started again, and I stopped. So I definitely want to work out more consistently in 2026. I put a lot of like relationship stuff, like cute little relationship photos, because I wanted to like just improve my relationship with my husband, you know, get closer and grow together. And it's crazy because I think this year I learned a really huge lesson. Sometimes things don't always go the way you want them to. Like I envisioned step by step how things would be, right? But it's crazy because God does things in a completely different way than we want. And we had so many ups and downs, but in the end, it came true. Our relationship became so much stronger. Like there were so many ways I had envisioned achieving all of this stuff, but sometimes I had to go like through the thick of it, through the hardest times. But in the end, I ended up achieving what I wanted for my future and for my goals. If you look on this side over here, it says eat healthy with a bunch of like healthy foods and everything. I really wanted to like improve my health for the year, just cook more, eat more whole foods, and I definitely cooked a lot more this year than I ever have in my life. That's something I'm bringing along with me to 2026 for sure. I wanted to post more consistently now. Throughout the first half of the year, I definitely posted a lot, but then towards the end, I went through like a rough patch and I didn't post as much, so I need to work on that. But I did achieve my goal of getting the subscriber plaque on YouTube. I think I started YouTube with like less than 1,000 subscribers in the beginning of the year, and now as you can see, I actually got the 100k subscriber plaque. All thanks to you guys. I'm actually over 200k followers or subscribers now, so I appreciate y'all so much. Next to it, you could see I wanted to reach 500k followers on TikTok. Now unfortunately I didn't reach that, but I did hit 270k, I believe, and I'm still happy with that. I just wanted to put like a really high number to see if I could hit it. Hey, maybe 2026 I will. I put like a lot of vacation stuff, and we did go camping one time last year. We also went to Hawaii, Canada, Mexico, California, so we did do a lot of traveling. I also wanted to attend a concert because I've only attended one when I was like 17 years old, and now I'm 24. And it's funny because in Hawaii there was like a random Kehlani concert. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. I've never listened to her music. I've heard like some on TikTok, but we decided to go with our friends, and it was so much fun. I wanted to do self-care, but honestly I need to work on that. If you look in that corner, there's like coloring. I don't feel like I colored enough this year. It was such a huge hobby at the beginning of the year, and then I just completely stopped. I need to make time for doing more hobbies because life isn't always just about grinding. You need to have a good balance. And then I put that I wanted to like go boating and everything. I did that a lot in the summer. Same with like doing bonfires and just hustling, trying to make as much money as possible, of course, trying to exceed in my career. But yeah, here's a little overview of my 2025 vision board. Let's get started on my 2026. I cannot believe how fast the year has flown by. Okay, first step to making a vision board, you want to pick all the photos that you want to put on your vision board. I usually like to just like search stuff up on Pinterest, scroll through, and like download the photos. I'm using my Kodak Instant Doc printer to print everything. This is super cool to use because all you do is like you plug in your phone and then you download the app and you get to choose what you want to print. So I'm gonna print this. I made like a little collage, and then you just click print and wait for it to come out. It's really cool because it's not like a regular printer. Like it's perfect for printing photos, but like watch what happens when it comes out. So first it does the yellow layer, and this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, that is so weird. And then it goes back in, and then it does a magenta layer, so it like adds the layers on top. It goes back in another time, and then it adds a blue layer on top of that, and that's when like the whole photo turns out colored. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And then for the last part, it adds like a little lamination so that the pictures don't get ruined. There you go. There's the finished photo. So cute. This is gonna take a while, but I'm just gonna print out all the photos right now. Okay, Okay, I got a bunch of the photos printed out and now let's cut them. Okay, now that we have all the photos cut out, all you need is this little canvas. Actually, it's not little, it's pretty big. And then some double-sided tape. But before I tape anything, I like to just lay it out first just to see like that I like the layout of it. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I think I finally finished mapping out my vision board. This is what it's looking like. I think it looks pretty good. Now I just have to tape everything on there and try to not mess anything up. This is the difficult part. All right, let's do this. It's the next day, the vision board is done. I did put this gloss varnish on top. It's this high gloss varnish just to make it shiny. Also, the tape didn't allow like the pictures to stick well to the frame. The gloss varnish sealed everything in and it looks absolutely perfect. It's so much better than last year's because this time I printed out the photos on high quality paper. But here's the little overview. I'm gonna go in depth and show you guys what each thing means on here. In the middle, I put 2026 is my year because I want this year to be way better than last year. I guess I'll just start from the top corner. This is what I want my style to be. I've always loved streetwear. I was always more like a tomboy, but I like the little girly touch to it. I definitely want to dress more like this, so that's my goal. Then moving down here, we have vacations. Okay, I turned the light off so there wouldn't be such a big glare, but over here we have Thailand. I really want to go to Thailand. Next to it, we have Hawaii, which I'm actually going to Hawaii next week. Then next to that, my husband really wants to go to Greece with me, so I put that on the vision board. And then I do want to book a cruise in April. A bunch of my TikTok shop friends are doing like a TikTok cruise, so I put that on my vision board. And then I just put like some tropical fruits in a tropical paradise just because I want to travel more. Okay, moving to the side right over here, it says I want to eat healthier. I did this last year. I cooked so much more. I made healthy meals. I did amazing, so I want to bring it into the new year with me. This airplane has to do with more traveling. There's a quote right here that says, "My life is full of peace and positivity." I want to learn to be more positive this year and have peace of mind because last year was so chaotic. Same with this quote, positive mind, positive vibes, and positive life. Now going down to here, we have coloring. I want to color more this year. I'm also thinking releasing my own coloring book, which is why I added all these coloring books here and the markers. And then below that, I want to read more. This was on my vision board last year. I did not get to read more. I read like here and there whenever I would travel, be on the plane or at the beach, but I definitely want to read more at home. Moving to this side, this is more like relationships, getting closer to God. Up here, we have like a couple holding each other. I just want to get closer with my husband, build our relationship, especially with Christ. Right here, it says Jesus at the center. And then over here, I have like the Bible. It says, trust in God's timing. She prayed. Proverbs 31:26. This one is actually my quote for the year. Moving up here, we have like a cute little date night outfit. I definitely want to prioritize my marriage and just spend more time one-on-one with my husband. And then moving up here, this is actually my Bible verse for the year. Psalms 86:15. When you feel like giving up, remember that God won't give up on you. Moving on to the right, I actually put this here. It says vision board crossed out action board because none of this will work out unless I actually put action to it. But moving to this side, you could see like a lot of content creation. Ooh, I skipped this one. This one's camping. I want to go camping more this year. But moving on to this side, this is like my content creation, work, business life. I want to vlog more. I want to post more YouTube videos and I want to hit 500K subscribers. In 2025, I went from like under 1,000 subscribers to 200K, so I know this is possible. I put some pictures of editing here just because I want to be more like consistent in posting and editing. Also, don't mind my missing nails. Sorry about that, guys. I want to get monetized on Facebook. I am so close. They put me on their wait list. I've been waiting a few weeks. I'm just waiting to get monetized, so fingers crossed. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit it this year. I want to post more on YouTube, long form content, more shorts. Over here, I want to hit 500K on TikTok. I put this as last year's goals. I did not hit that. I hit 270K, so hopefully hopefully we can hit it this year. Moving here, it says discipline and consistency, and that does have to do like with my content creation, but it also has to do with eating healthy and working out. I have this little collage that I printed out here. It's kind of small. I tried to fit everything as best as I could on here. And then moving to the right, there are 2 houses here because I want to buy 2 rental properties at least this year. They're going to be my investment properties so I can get like rental income from them. Definitely want to be like investing more into that business aspect and setting myself up for a good future. Right here, I have a quote that says, pray about it as much as you think about it. I really need to like strengthen my relationship with God and just trust him in everything I do. Then up here, obviously we have money. I want to make $20,000 a month with ease. I want to make that consistently. I've hit it before. I kind of slacked on posting, but I know I can do it. So that's something I'm going to be working on. And then moving on to here, these are kind of like my TikTok shop goals. I want to be Sapphire. That means I sell like $400,000 of products a month. And there was only 1 month that I have hit that. This is not my screenshot, by the way. I screenshotted that from somebody else, but I want to have numbers like this. So GMV is like how much we sold. Estimated commission is how much we take home. It would be so amazing to hit that. I know it's possible. I know so many people that do it. I just need to work harder. Below that, we have another quote, find peace in knowing that God will always lead you where you need to be. And then last but not least, right over here, I actually just started a new hobby at the end of 2025, and it is sewing stuffed animals. These are so cute. I found like them from different artists on Instagram, and I've been really into like sewing lately, so I want to get better at it, maybe even sell a few of my plushies. I used to crochet. I also want to get back into doing that, but that's why I wrote hobbies. I really want to like focus on doing hobbies because I feel like I hustle a lot and then I never get to do stuff like that truly gives me creativity and happiness and relaxation. But yeah, that is the overview of my vision board. I think it turned out so good. This is my second year making a vision board, and I think this one turned out so much better than last year's. I actually knew how to lay it out, what to put on it, what kind of paper to use. And I'm gonna pray over all my hopes and dreams and put action behind it so that I can achieve everything. I'll do an update at the end of the year, so stay tuned for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments, what are your goals and what are you putting on your vision board this year? If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'm gonna try posting long form content more consistently here on YouTube, so stay tuned for a video. I'm gonna try to do like one every single week. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching and Happy New Year.